we're playing it. Tell me why. It's free. That's why. Tell me why. Tell me what. Excuse me. Tell me what. No. Okay. I missed that. Well, if it's a multi-faceted story sprawl, then maybe you could go an alternate route. I don't know. I mean, there's a very strong possibility... Oh, here, I'll move. There's a very strong possibility it might break. Also, it's very loud. It's extremely loud. Let me turn that down just a little bit. That's still real loud. Oh, because it didn't save. That's better. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. How is streamer going? Is it still being
kiddo.
Bad to you?
I need to ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay, Eddie.
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
You know, my dumb head is way too big. Hold on, let me fix that. Real quick. Yeah, just a little
Sproul says, tell me what happened. Why did you destroy the town?
There we go. That's a little better. It does not. I don't need to have like the massive head from what do you call it? Third Rock from the Sun. Why did you destroy that town? Because the other option was
take your time.
Destroying Chloe. That was really.
She freaked out.
That was really the only justification I had for it. Hold on. There we go.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay.
Uh-oh.
My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Tell me why you killed her. I hope I'm the first person to make that joke.
Sproul says, you dumb kid, don't talk to the police, lawyer up.
That kid actually is the lawyer. You know, the goose might be a little too aggressive. Every now and then the goose will attack anybody who uses some of these channel commands. I just see geese flying every now and then. As always, let me know about the audio. It feels like it's really loud. Let me know if it's not. Uste bufavi? Este flau? Este fumba? I miss playing The Sims. I actually thought about downloading that today. Oh, that poor plant. I'm gonna end up killing that plant. Sims 4. House keys. Chief police. Oh. Okay, guess I'm not reading that.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
Did I kill it? Yeah, I think I killed it through overwatering. Is it in here?
Oh, come on. Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I
Sproul
am.
says, okay, Raw, now that you are thing and sexy and Twitch lows it, when is the hot tub stream?
I did hot tub streams. Allison and Bobby, Caribbean Dreams, Senior Prom 2012. Why do you still have this? Can I throw it away? If you don't like it.
Can't believe we're gonna go back to that house. At least I'll have Tyler.
Police Chief Brown asks council to reconsider budget. Dock strike to begin this week. Mayoral election candidate Tommy Veggie supports gun control. Money for local schools. Getting some serious lore here.
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Time and I against any two. The shape of yesterday. Summertime sweet.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off. It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
I have done no research into this game.
Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
It's gonna be fine. I need keys. Yeah, I know, like,
I should probably get rid of this.
one
I mean, I
thing.
can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
What is it? A Journey Through the Stars, Witches of Eldham. Is that a real thing?
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Are we gonna go to Alaska? I want to go to Alaska. I hope this game takes place in Alaska.
Not here. Not here. Not here. I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
Giving us all these.
Hey, you want to freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
Are they? Is it a cool celestial event? Can we watch it on YouTube? Like, let's just see it, and then it's like, well, we need to see this in person.
Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's
Tyler's
totally
gonna-
gonna hate it.
Tyler's gonna die, isn't he? Tyler's gonna die, or something weird is gonna happen to make it uncomfortable.
Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
Why?
So that's where you've been hiding.
Yoda.
This feels like another lifetime. All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Okay. No, we're not ready to go. We have not looked at every single thing in your room yet.
One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
So we're supposed to be really honed in on the fact that this person is a nerd, right? Like, that's what we're getting hammered into us.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day. I could look at this artwork all day.
She likes space.
Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
Oh, we still haven't seen some of these things.
One day I'm gonna fill more of this in. Maybe when the house is sold, I'll book some tickets.
Film or what? No, I wanted to look at that, not that.
One day I'm gonna fill more of this
No.
in. Maybe when the house is sold, I'll book some tickets.
I don't understand what exactly she's not filling in. Whatever. That's fine. Let's leave the room, I guess. Do we have everything? Have I checked down here?
Haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
Then why are they in the corner of your room?
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
Oh, good lord. Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, no, we're getting a story, Sprawl. Hey, bro, I wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting with her 10 years old swank juvie is more like the letter territory. Whatever, you'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over. It's really kind of sweet.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
I need to grab my goblin. Is this, which one of these are your goblin?
Been listening to this on a loop lately. Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do.
Why can't we bring this with us?
I know most of these by heart at this point. Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog. Hey, little guy.
Is that your
You're gonna
goblin?
be reunited with your sister soon.
Oh, are we in Juneau now? Oh, neat.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
Sproul says I wish I could have fingerhead this god-awful book before I left.
The book is probably fine. How is this? Oh, fine so far.
Gonna miss these dum-dums.
Ve con Dios. Isn't that like live with God or something? Or love the day or something? I don't know. You know, I'm bad at this, but I just wanted to say you've been the best counselor an at-risk yet irredeemable youth haha could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler. We haven't read that much yet. I pretty much started skimming most of that. Testosterone refill, prescription. 2015. Okay. We have established that it is 2015.
Denali, I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Isn't Denali also in Alaska? And I only know that because of Twilight.
You stay here.
Yes, it is
Educate
by the
youngsters
Life
in
is Strange
classic
people.
cinema.
They're in for a rough couple of years.
Bye, Herbert.
Can I overwater your plant?
Bye, Herbert.
Bye, Herbert. Bye, Herbert.
Bye, Herbert.
Bye, Herbert.
Bye, Herbert.
Bye, Herbert.
Bye, Herbert.
Bye, Herbert. I already looked at these. Have I grabbed everything yet?
Man, I'm gonna miss that view. Man, he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way. Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
What? Something for Allison. Finished paper. I don't know what you're saying. I don't care. I inspected all of this. I think we've seen everything. Have I looked inside this thing right here? Take me. This box of junk treasure is yours now by the first law of finders keepers. Oh, I think that's my stuff. Okay, I think we can leave now. I hope nobody gives your plant way too much water. What the hell? He might have liked that.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Is there a, I don't know anything about this place. The people, I guess.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
This place is really beautiful. I love anywhere in like the north, like the northwest with all the mountains and the trees. It's weird off-brand cars. I never noticed the cars in video games. I should pay a bit more attention to the cars, I guess.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of the delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy.
Hey, Florida's
Shot in the ass
beautiful.
just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet, but at least I got the school part out of the way.
Is this going to be real
I can't believe you
ham-fisted?
got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
Am I controlling? What am I?
What about you,
What are we doing? Ecology matters.
Allison?
Hello?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's
I
up?
just, I didn't.
sorry,
You
I was
did.
Trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me.
I never played Life is
On our way
Strange
to
2.
Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot.
Oh shit.
Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
Can you let us in on some of this
I'm guessing things
backstory,
haven't
please?
changed much.
You mean
I'd
in
like a
Delos?
little
Still
bit
the
of
capital
lore.
of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait
I
to
did
get
not
outta
play
here.
any of it. Left shift, hold to reply.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
That sounds like a lot
Is
of
that
work.
Smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point and got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Oh my god, there's a lot of things happening on the screen all at once. Thank you for the sub, Sprawl. So what's up, Brainbuster?
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view. Unlike
I'm not-
Juneau.
Hey,
I would
Juneau
need to
has
know
mountain
what the
views of
voice
plenty.
clip sounds
It
like
just also has people
before
and
I
fun.
commit to that.
You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
No. Sure.
Shoot.
I was told...
What the hell?
After you, well, graduated, I guess.
That was good
and
timing.
became a mentor 3 years ago. You still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
This
So
is the
you were free to
longest
come and go as you pleased.
boat ride
Why do you ask?
in the
Oh, nothing.
history of
Just
existence.
Being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Like, we're going to experience this route, this sea ferry route, in real time.
I'm as hard as Nagati steel.
Allison?
Yeah?
Why are the geese stuttering? Have they always
Spit it
been
out.
stuttering?
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
It's going in
I'm
the
sorry,
water, isn't
when
it?
you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's
a
going in the
peace
water.
offering. And you're the two most important people in my life.
It's going in the water.
Please,
It's going in the water.
for me.
It's okay. In the drink.
He can't buy my forgiveness
In the
with some
drink.
cheap-ass trinket.
There it goes.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture.
Excuse
and what
me?
it means to refuse one.
Sure. I'm in a good mood. I'm gonna make everybody a good guy.
Brainbuster says also I heard your adopted cop father punches babies in his
I'll
spare
take
time.
it, but I'm not going to
Go
wear
fuck
it.
yourself.
Really?
Really? Just so we're clear, this was for you.
I'm making everybody
Not
have
Chief
good
Brown.
decisions for
I know.
once.
You could call him Eddie. Or even... Uncle?
Hard pass.
Friends with the cop. Well, I'm not
Did you
being
hear
friends
that?
with the cop. I'm being friends for her. I'm not saying he has to be friends with anybody. I'm not saying that anybody has to be friends with anybody.
Whoa! There's no place like home.
Yeah.
Guys, I need to tell you about our whale
Would it ruin
watching
the
trip
moment if I
in
said I
Maine.
needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Honk? Honk? Oh god.
Hey, it's me.
Uh,
Yep. We didn't die in a fiery crash. How are you?
Did it?
He took the ring, so I'd say the first steps have been taken.
Oh my god. Can you wait till I'm a little out of
Yeah, the
reach
drive took longer
before
than I
you
thought
start
it
this
would.
conversation?
We're on the ferry right now. Uh-huh. I
Where's
know.
my
I
honk
know.
button? There it is.
Yeah.
There we go. There's your honk.
Yeah?
Is my overlay crashing? I need a
Been
better
driving in this
computer.
stuff for 5 years. I'll be fine. That's not going to happen.
Can I interrupt your conversation?
Okay.
There you go.
See you soon.
How many other people are on this ferry?
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Is it just us? Is it just the two of us? Is it just you and me? Oh, this guy's gonna be aggressive and rude, isn't he?
What a waste of a good fun.
MV Saboteur. Just you and me, huh? Check the trunk. Oh God, what happened? Where'd I go? Oh, is that broken? Why is that broken? Hold on, we gotta fix that. Here we go. Let me. We're going to fix the things that are broken. Reset that. Oh. I don't even know why that scene's not working. Okay, don't do that one, I guess.
Impressive, ain't she?
You going hunting?
You planning to land a moose with that?
Good eye. But I'm drawing a bull tag up this way.
You got your license and tag on you?
Why, yes, officer. Everything's in order. You hunt?
I prefer fishing.
I fish, mostly.
No shame in that.
Darn
And
right.
You'll find there's lots of good fishing spots around here, if you know what to look for. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Are you not the captain? Who's driving this?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Like kid, I haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
Okay, I want slightly
I'm
less
Alex,
lore
by
about the
way.
guy I met on the
Alex
boat.
Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to hit it off in the past.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
I didn't.
just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you about whatever it is you think we want to be talking about.
Hey,
We're
Allison.
not friends.
Can we take the scenic route instead of the highway?
Where's Allison?
Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
She okay? Let me check the rest of this board over here. Do I need to should I check everything? Canoe for sale. If I don't get everything, maybe I won't get all the achievements. And I have to play this game in June because this is when it's free. Allison, scenic route to the highway. Allison, 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 Allison. There's a button to leave, so I wonder if that progresses us out of the scene. And it looks like it'll happen automatically, right? What does that say?
Yikes.
Hey, I heard that.
Yeah, I have a problem
See
with
you around
guns.
town.
I don't want to see you around town. We're actually going to do all of our transportation in real time in this video game. I'm kind of digging it. Allison, I hope the drive home is about 4 hours. I'm going to need some apples.
All right, we're here. Shall we?
Let's go.
Back to the car, Ronan.
Who puts the bumper sticker on the hood of that? Well, what if the back of their car...
Brainbuster says, he's one of those guns don't kill people, I kill people, guys who are also divorced and their children hate them.
What about that guy on Happy Gilmore? Like the boss on Happy Gilmore who had that shirt. That guy was alright. As for bumper stickers, what if the back of their what if their bumpers were already full of other wacky and zany bumper stickers? You only have so much room. Calvin can only pee on so many things. Is the continued adventures of the town. I hope that we destroy a town. I hope one way or another, a whole town full of people ends up dead by the end of this. The stories aren't connected, though. I'm assuming. As far as I knew, the only connection was that they were from the same company. Is this game any good, though?
Basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
So far, it's
like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
Fine, kind of
outside,
pretentious.
It almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
I respect your opinion.
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Do we notice that slight little stuttering? I am fully aware that my computer is having issues running this game. To be fair, this game just came out, didn't it? So...
Brainbuster says every time I look at this house, I see her Hillary Clinton.
Hillary Clinton.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
I'm just looking in the window. Jesus. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the FPS was over in the windows.
Locked.
We supposed to know who's her... No.
It's a good thing I remembered this.
Absolutely not. This game is doing the whole pretentious, you know...
You sure that's the right key?
It's giving us a lot of that person.
Maybe someone changed the lock.
You know,
Who would change the lock
that
on
guy. Officer what?
We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in.
Yeah, we break in.
Never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Breaking in, then.
Not getting in this way.
There are other ways inside.
Can I go to the window now? Ma'am. Ma'am, can I go to the window now? Is that allowed?
I could break a window.
You know civilized
Did you
people
smoke
don't
something
do that,
before you
right?
left fireweed? Did you pull out your
we're
vape pen and
civilized
just
now.
take a big fat
Well,
rip on your
maybe
vape
not.
pen?
But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
Wait, they're trying to sell this place? Who's the deed owner on this?
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
Sproul says charging into a goblin nest.
I don't want him in bed with a goblin.
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
What is
I can
going on
relate
with
to
this? This game engine is weird. Like, she was on a different frame than, or like a different layer than she was supposed to be there for a minute.
This forest is so cool, like some elven kingdom.
Our hidden domain. Far away from the stress of the modern world.
Nobody
So is
talks
firewood,
like
in
this.
its own way. I didn't have to deal with pumping gas and buying groceries, paying rent.
Is my brother feeling a little unprepared?
Things were so simple when we were kids. The house, the lake, the woods. It was all right here. Everything we needed.
Not everything. There's always trade-offs, and what you lose in trees, you gain in cool people, modern medicine, hot food.
Sure, all that's nice, but are they needs?
I spaced out there for a second while they were talking. I feel like I didn't miss anything important. Did the last 20 seconds anything important happen? Because I was thinking about that stupid window conversation.
Brainbuster says how do you do, fellow American kids?
Can someone give me like a hot TLDR of the last 10 seconds of their stupid conversation?
Remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand,
How many sandcastles did we build with this?
none will survive?
Well, no shit. They're sandcastles.
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh,
Sproul says elves, goblins, birds, and
you're
a
right.
childhood.
Bed with a goblin.
we thought this sandbox would hide us from the Mad Hunter, remember?
That's right. The sand was, what, supposed to distort his piercing eye?
What the hell are you two talking about?
The sandbox was one of her best ideas. Remember how she made it magically appear Christmas morning?
Yeah. Somehow she kept us in the house all day. That must have been tricky.
Seriously. I mean, Santa and baby Jesus weren't exactly her thing. She did it for us.
Yeah. It's
I'm
probably
picking
the
only the
only belief
nicest
she ever
options today.
compromised on.
How many sandcastles did we build? Hey, I think that's the same. How many sandcastles? Hey, I think that's the same. How many sandcastles? Hey, I think that's the same rake. How many sandcastles did? Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh,
Why does it let me
I
do
think
that?
you're right.
I think there's nothing in the sandcastle and nothing in there. Did we hide like a key somewhere? Is there a key like under a fake rock?
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
She does have a
Yeah, I
key,
handed
Sproul,
to her.
but it
She
didn't
can
work.
make us do
So
anything.
she
if
thinks
she
maybe
turned
they
it into a
changed the
goblin
key.
tail.
So she expected to have a key. Oh, can we just like break the window? They're trying to sell this place. Yeah, let's not break the
At
windows.
least we don't seem to have any squatters.
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
The crafty goblins. One of these two are going to end up dead by the end of this. Maybe the key works in this door.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup.
So
Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
can you try the key?
Brainbuster says more like the crappy goblins.
Try the key in that door. If it doesn't work in the front door, try it in the back door.
What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye. So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah, we stashed all our goblin treasure down
If
there.
they say
There was a hatch,
goblin
right? That
one
opened up
more
into the lodge
time.
there?
There was. I hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was at 11.
I'm taking a hit every time they say goblin.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well,
Brainbuster
better
says
alive than
goblin.
dead.
Ugh.
Haha, DTS is
Let's
too
deal
smart
with
for that.
later. Plenty else to do first.
We don't have a key to this either?
It's locked, all right.
You know, I think the, you know, not to bait or anything, but I think the TTS on the bits does work with that. But I'm not sure. I don't remember.
What was she doing out here that night? Come on, man. Stop thinking about that.
Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Ugh. Add it to the shopping list. Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last.
Cool. It didn't work at all. Does it work for me? Probably not. Well, I owe you
She
a
did
lot
not
of
like us using the
TTS.
tools.
She was probably just
Brainbuster.
afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so...
Well, at least the tools are
I
still
owe you
here.
a lot of
That'll help
goblins.
with. She
Here, you
did
know what?
not like
I'll
us
read it
using the
all out
tools.
for you.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or
Goblin,
she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her
goblin,
precious plants.
goblin,
And we
goblin,
would have, so...
goblin. I lost track. Goblin. I think that was all of the goblins. New drinking game. Every time they say goblin, take a drink.
I can't believe these are still here.
What the hell are
Yeah.
these?
We should hide them, so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
What, these things have boobs on their eyes. These things are just boobs. Goblin. Okay, so is this where the secret treasure was? How do I crouch? You said this is where the secret treasure was and we used to hide under the house. Maybe it's over here.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Screwdriver? What?
I
No.
think I saw one back in the shed.
Need a hammer. What? I mean, anything's better than nothing, I guess. But no, you need a hammer for that.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes.
He
Hey,
said
it's
he
locked,
saw
all
one
right.
in the shed. So, can I get in through here?
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
We'll see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
You were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess.
Goblin.
Not really mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but
You're just
we never
explaining
replayed
this now?
memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing.
Why didn't we start with this?
This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Sproul says, oh yeah, Allison, remember our telepathic powers.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
Remember that time we were witches?
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
Brainbuster says, I'm starting to
Okay,
feel something
guess you don't
fart.
wanna see what I
Fart.
put in the treasure room, then.
What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to what the kids were saying.
So,
Which one?
Which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
Huh. Can I break all of them?
Nothing here.
Like, I know it's the one with its hand over its mouth.
No, not this one.
I wish we had to,
Damn,
like, break
where's
them.
the key?
Seriously?
Oh, it wasn't under it.
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
This was just busy work. It was just goddamn busy work. So I gotta get the key. This is like a flash game. Like those flash games where you have to like get 9 keys to go unlock the shed, you know, before Slender Man kills you. What is this?
Got it.
Oh good,
this for
I
a
got a
screwdriver?
screwdriver so
you got
I can
a better idea how to get in?
Unscrew a board. This isn't nailed down.
Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
Brainbuster says a screwdriver. Now to murder my sister.
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Look around, check if there's... Yeah, a crowbar, a hammer, something. Why would you think screwdriver first? That's not a cultural issue. Like, that's not a translation issue. That's clearly a screwdriver.
How'd she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
I wanted to go over here, right? Where was the board? Like, it was... in the side of the house somewhere. I just don't remember where exactly it was. There it was. I mean, it was made by the same people who did, you know, Life is Strange, so it was going to be pretty media focused regardless. My God, He-Man.
You sure you want to go in there?
Just engaged rage strength.
Remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Yes, it is.
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
I hope... is there an option to wander directly into a spider web? I want to pick all the good options, but I'm perfectly fine running into comedy errors. Also, I don't know if there's QTEs in this.
Ouch!
Are you okay?
I didn't cause that.
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
I hate it. I already hate it.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
What is this? There's a collectible. Of course there's something here. I'm taking it. I want all the Chivos. Delos Crossing Olympic event. Rock skipping. It's kind of sweet. Anything back here other than a bad frame rate? Guessing not. Well, clearly I can't go that way. I could just go under that. I can see the exit over there. Just because the game said I should go left doesn't mean I could not go under that beam.
Left again after the goblins.
Goblins, take a drink. We are the crafty goblins. Bed with a goblin.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
You know what? I will check left, though.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
It is now infested with ants. Is there a reason I needed an inspect ass button? Been there for 10 years according to the game. It looks pretty dank and musty, yeah. I mean, then again, I mean, it's dry, so... Is there any liquid down here? Like, it seems fairly dry, so it might not be, like, mildewy and gross, necessarily.
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass. Pink. It always had to be pink.
We need a goblin count.
All these missing dishes, but a goblin
Sproul
never
says
gives up
goblin.
her treasure.
Goblin.
I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
They're just pulling this off, like, they're just trying to play this off as it's kind of blasé. This should be the focal point of the game.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I
My
still
penis.
afraid to say his name?
It was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Sis, I'm lost. Okay, this is where the treasure was. Was there something else down here other than it looks like plants clipping through the wall?
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Yes,
Not
fine.
even should 1,000 years pass.
Yes, but there's nothing here.
Mary Ann grilled us about all these pink. It always had to be pink. I found her old kite. Pink. It always had to be pink.
Are we not teletalking earlier? They just noticed it in the down here. He said straight ahead. Past the treasure, straight ahead. So it's got to be here this way. So what am I missing? Here. This is what I'm missing. Excuse me. Well, that mason jar. I'll take a drink in a minute. I just took too big of a drink, actually. I'm kind of full of juice now. What have you guys been? Anyways, feels like it's been a dog's age. You've done anything. What have y'all been up to?
Are you in there?
10 years abandoned. Maybe it has a housekeeper. Yeah, this house should be super dusty and gross.
Coming.
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah. Same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
What's happening? Is that a game glitch or are you just weirding out?
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
It's very aggressive, M-Duck.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Is this basically just gone home?
Wow. It doesn't seem real.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Imagine if your brother could hear your terrible thoughts. I'm ashamed of nothing.
Ooh, this place needs some serious cleaning. Or an exorcist.
What was the TLDR of Gone Home? A sister ran off with her girlfriend. And it took a very thorough explanation or an exploration of somebody's house to figure out what actually happened.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
I'm not clear on who Marianne is.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear them very long.
Marianne let you wear them? Marianne seems like a strict person.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
I mean, you're twins, aren't you? It's pretty genetically close, even fraternal.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could
This
say
house
that
is in
about the entire
immaculate
house.
condition for 10 years.
Not a total disaster, Ronan. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Sell it.
Donation pile it is, then. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Why does it sound like she's right next to me? We weren't using telepathic voice. Are you trying to shepherd me? I mean, I'll look in the kitchen because I want
Yes,
to.
Mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Sponsorized by the local goblins. What's up, Micah?
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vicky's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Look at those dogs. Nut.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize
Yeah.
machines at the Vicky's store, right?
Shut
Yeah,
up. Shut up.
2005.
Of course.
Okay, March 7th is Hearts. March 7th. Remember March 7th. The fish is named. Organizing stuff. Organizing is good. I highly recommend organizing. Bed with a goblin.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I wish she fixed herself.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of...
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
Have you talked to anybody about the telepathic link you two seem to have? Because that feels like something that needs to be discussed with some sort of professional.
Huh. What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
I need to know more about Marianne. Am I supposed to like her or not? I'm getting the feeling no. I'm sensing the voice or whatever. I have to like left shift, right? Hey, escape to Witch Mountain. Get over here so we can do something. I don't know what the game wants me to do.
I didn't realize how much I miss the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here. With big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
That was the one time we were ever quiet. We knew she needed to sleep.
We all needed her to sleep.
Okay, what? I don't know how to activate the voice.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Yeah, I don't know how to activate that. It would just look around the room until I get the option, maybe?
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
It made her happy. And it was kind of nice to see her smile.
I guess.
You okay?
All these happy pictures. They look so sad now. So staged.
I know. She was always entering photography contests.
With these pictures? Not to judge, but...
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
So are we looking for anything in particular?
She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
I mean, you were telepathic.
We were.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
Oh. We are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgments. Please forgive us for doing bad things. Sorry, Boo. Too. We should be more careful. I'm very sorry we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We won't going to do it anymore. We are sorry.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
I don't think anything in here is worth saving. Let's burn the place down. As soon as I find out where the pixie is, I need to find Navi. What is going on? I need to hit left shift somewhere. Hello? Maybe I like need to be up there. Because it looks like there's an upstairs. That's Marianne's room. Let's go upstairs.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way, wait for me.
We'll get up here then.
No, this feels like home.
Okay, is the... So it's not up here, it's in the living room then.
Where'd you come from?
What is it? A tale of two swords. Aww.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Shh, copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps.
I wish I could forget about him.
Okay, that... Whatever I was looking for is clearly not in here
Hey,
either.
the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had
Oops.
any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
I mean, at least you had each other.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
What? I mean, a couple
We barely had any
goblins.
friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
How many? Okay, I'm not gonna look. How many goblins do you think are on here? I'm gonna say they use the word goblin 3 times on this postcard. Here we go. Hello, Ellison and Ollie. Oops. We're writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway,
small these
Juno
beds
is super
are.
cool. We
We
took
were
the
so
tramway
little.
all the way up.
Yeah.
Ollie was scared, liar. We took some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. We were cool. There was lots of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water. Sure. Oh, there was no... They didn't talk about goblins at all. Oh. Well, I guess not.
We never appreciated this view as kids.
All the goblins kind of run together, you know?
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
What is that down there? That thing is terrifying.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Yeah, for good reason.
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Goblin.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
Press tab to open the Book of Goblins.
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
No.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Nope.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret.
That's not happening.
Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Oh. Hello. How do I activate the vision? There we go. Bond on... Focus on your bond. What am I focusing on?
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Brainbuster says so mum is a crazy person.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of got the vibe that she's a crazy person.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison.
Yes, I need the diary now.
Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
I need to get all of the items.
And let's go find it.
I'm sorry, is she on a time constraint? Does she have
You
another...
think her room is still locked?
Does she have
Always
somewhere else
was.
in the video game she needs to be?
I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Where did I stop looking around the room? I think I stopped at whatever this horrifying thing is down here.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
So I'm not fully clear on what's happening with all that.
So much for my dream
I'm sure
of
they're
being
going
a
to
hockey
explain
star.
it later.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
Well, this,
Brainbuster says the diary also holds the key to finding the canyon of the Crescent Moon, where the Holy Grail is resting. We must get it before the Nazis do, Allison.
I like this little, this little notepad snake thing they got going on over here. It's kind of cute. God damn it. Explore. Yes, thank you. Remember, I guess I gotta hold space.
Finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No.
Sprawl. Here's my mason jar.
You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not
See
even
it?
under a full moon.
There you go.
The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake.
It's gonna get really close.
Never again.
Sproul says only with a leap from the lion's head may you prove your worth to the goblin's roar.
And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way.
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
They had a very active imagination. Goblins. So if I go in here and hit the space bar, I should be able to, is there memories down here? Is there anything down here? I guess not. There we go.
Mom? About
Excuse me.
me joining the hockey team?
Brainbuster says only the penitent man will pass.
Sorry.
Penitent.
Penitent.
Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired. And I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Oh, look at everything down there.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really... Hold up.
Alright, let's go in here.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
Have you ever felt your stomach just
for?
drop
The
into
image
your
on the
shoes?
door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
I just heard them say
You have a
Book
way
of
better memory
Goblins,
than me.
and I wanted to fling myself
Well,
into a
the Book
creek.
of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The
Brainbuster
one about
says
the
we have
princess's
different
party.
definitions of the word fun. Are the game developers talking to Roar directly?
Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
No.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
I refuse to open the Book of Goblins.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Nope.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Break down door.
Brainbuster says break the door. Mum's dead parkour.
I can't. Let me break down the door.
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
Nope. This UI is a bit messed.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Yeah, let's put my fist into this door. Sorry, did I break some of the twin magic we have? By not going into the Goblin Book? I'm sorry, if we gotta go into the Goblin Book, deal's off. I refuse to read any of those stories.
So much for the fairy tale mood.
Whatever. We're not 10 anymore.
Listen, I'm fully on board if you guys want to play Goblin, but I'm not reading the book,
We spent
okay?
so much time making those elaborate games and worlds for us.
Yeah. Enough that she lost her grip on reality.
So, where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
You have to? Apparently I don't. I just burst in.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
That's
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings. I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Isn't this a video game reference? Isn't that a video game? Yeah, we burst down the door, and then she got all pissy. Where do I have to remember?
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
Goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here, it
really sucks.
She was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Brainbuster says I need my goblins in my ass.
And goblins. Hope you guys are keeping up with your drinks. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm gonna miss out on points because I'm not going into the Goblin book. Then
she always
I don't know,
had to
we
have
might
a
just
picture of us
need
close
to end
by.
with the bad
Why this
ending.
picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Butt spot, yes.
This explains a lot.
They're
Need
mostly
to be at work in like 12 hours?
She was too stubborn to
That's
take
like a dog's age. That's plenty of time to get drunk. I usually go to bed with like 6 hours to go to work. And for some reason, that felt like I should be proud of it when I was saying it out loud. Did I really find her diary? No, put that back. No. I am not done exploring the room yet. Guys, remember that the diary is in the desk.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
I tried to read this one.
I saw that book
I can never figure
already.
out the order of the chapters, though. Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm
I
sure
can't
she
get
needed
out.
the help.
I'm stuck.
And
Get
I,
out of the
for
way.
one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
I think I've looked at everything. You know what happened to Nutting Dog? No, those are just from the, from like basically Chuck E. Cheese.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't.
They got them
Wonder
from
what
like a
happened.
sticker machine.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
I mean, yeah, probably. If she took it, she probably read it.
Tyler.
What?
Look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know.
She's crazy.
I don't know. Tyler, come here.
Apparently emotionally unstable of a person, it seems.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense.
Yeah, this isn't the first we're hearing of this.
10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Wait, she's been dead for 10 years? Like, since all this went down?
I think I need some air.
Brainbuster says humans are complex, the end.
I mean, that's more or less. Some butt Beal that doesn't know he is butt. Butt's butt, yes.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it.
Oh, is she gonna cut her hair?
Okay.
So why didn't her mom get mad at Allison? Did she ever know?
Here we go.
What the hell did you do?
Is it all gone?
What?
Yeah.
How did you... What? What?
It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad.
Oh, God.
She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother.
Sproul says plot twist mum was only
Brother,
angry because so that is a terrible
We
haircut.
look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
I mean...
Mom?
It doesn't... Oh, no. We just got
Mom?
super high quality. Somebody's gonna get beaten to death. This sucks. Fucking blows. And thunderstorm. God damn it. I'm gonna shut up for a second.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
You're not gonna give us anything, are you?
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
We will get another interesting thing happening when we get 50 more references to goblins.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Probably. In one of her lucid moments.
She wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it? It's possible she never even opened the diary.
Oh,
and
she
that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
No,
But
she
if
absolutely
did,
opened the
and they
diary.
aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
She was.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I mean...
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her?
Why?
See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Look at this view.
Must be nice to be able to forget.
So, say we get our answers, and it becomes crystal clear Marianne didn't attack you because of your hair. What then?
We deal with it when we get there. But knowing that would mean everything to me.
No, M-Doc, we need to find
What about
out
Tessa?
9
She
people's
was
opinion
Marianne's
of what
closest
happened that
friend.
night.
Let's ask her about it.
Sure.
Brainbuster says
I'll
Mum
warn you,
waved a
she's
loaded shotgun at her
particularly touchy
kids.
about this subject.
Look, are we just going
Well,
to accept
maybe
the
she'll
fact
talk to
she's
me.
crazy?
I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway.
Just the
Get
one
a few
kid.
things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Oh, are we...
So,
Oh, can we just, like, go in
I was
circles?
thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about
We're gonna get answers in the next
start
chapter,
digging
I
without
bet.
putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Look,
It's not important
I've already
to
explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
I was hiding from everyone.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone.
Was that a
I
positive?
just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My
Did I
emotions
do a
were
good
all
one?
over the
I
place,
think that
and
was
the
a good
smells.
one.
Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
Sproul says I wanted to
know.
go to your fireweed
I've dated a
graduation.
few.
I wanted to bake.
I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've just sort of
Yeah, it
forgotten that
does.
we have telepathic speech.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne. We
No,
also
I
stick
don't
to our repair
want to
schedule.
look
If that's
about
really what you need. Alright, deal.
I didn't agree to that.
Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Let's skim this. Ellie thinks we should tell her about the voice. That seems like a horrible idea. Don't talk to Mom about the magic voice. I mean, they could be insane. There could be multiple things going on here.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Thank you. Can we focus on that, please? I feel like that should be primary.
Already tired of
We need to not worry about real estate and talk about that thing where we can talk to each other's brains.
I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again.
I mean...
You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Is that...
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place.
Playing in the game?
You know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just... You know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know...
I think it is.
What you got?
It's not outside of my
Didn't
headphones.
you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But, Selling your mother's house?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
She's dead.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course.
That's what I thought she meant.
This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories.
The killing you thing. That was weird.
But maybe some good ones, too?
What are these sound effects happening?
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows?
Honk.
Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
Talk. Let's not talk about the puzzle on the door because I burst through the door. I'm not solving
Not as well
that
as I thought.
puzzle character. That
When
puzzle.
I heard what happened that night. Well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
I guess no.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured
Can I
people
skip this?
were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
I don't understand
Much as
games that
anything
don't
ever
have
has.
skip dialogue buttons.
Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
The puzzle on her door. I guess.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Nah. We're all done with fairy tales.
No. After what you two been through, makes sense.
What? I don't have any other options.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
That's all the options he has available.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So.
Right. Yeah, of course.
Sorry for
Get
waving
going,
a gun
too.
at you there, Tyler.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
I hate
Thanks
keeping
for
Brown
looking
waiting.
out for this place.
Happy to do it. I... don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam, go away.
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like
Sam almost just
it was part
murdered
of her.
Tyler.
And it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well,
Sam, do you want to buy
take
this
care of
house?
yourself.
You seem to care.
Both of you.
You seem to care way more
Hey,
about this
so-
house than I do.
We really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
I got a few more ghosts to talk to down here in the living room. Sam spends the rest of the game at the bar. He was literally just here to point a gun at Tyler. His entire character arc was, I have a shotgun. I'm gonna kill one of the MCs.
Sproul says Sam was doing the goblin drinking game, that's why he was so hammered.
Goblin. Who's this?
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.
Yeah, well, apparently
So I'm
you didn't
guessing
reach
this is
out to
Michael.
other people. Start looking at people's cars.
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
Marshmallow butt cup.
What's that?
Oh, Michael is moving to Juneau too.
Oh, and did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place, but nothing's set in stone.
Makes sense.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
I feel there's been a lot of conversation in this. I feel like there's too much conversation.
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to
Sproul
fish
says,
before
Michael,
work.
are you trying to fuck my sister?
Oh, you
I
like to
think
fish?
Michael is
Yeah,
trying to fuck
there's
his
this
sister,
spot
yeah.
called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Shut
Yeah.
up.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Smeagol. American and Asian style food. Anything out here? Any goblins? It's kind of cute.
Should we go inside or stand around until we become human possums?
Shut the hell up, Tyler. I'm looking around. See? See, Tyler? There's goblins over here.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom! Get it? 'Cause it's a dome?
You're gonna fall, stupid.
That was funny.
It's kind of adorable.
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing. Come on, I'm freezing here.
Would you shut up? I'm looking around. I almost missed that thing because you were being pushy, Tyler. See, there's another one.
Talking about demolishing this playground?
Yeah. Tourists complained it wasn't safe.
Ugh, crybabies. Playground should be ground zero for natural selection.
Yep. And fortunately, Delos Crossing is too cheap to replace it.
I want to have the crispy tocino, and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Oh, some tension from Auntie Tessa.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Goblin. Extreme bubblegum. Can I get some? Anything on here that I can interact with? Anything special?
Well, what are we waiting for?
We're
Let's
looking
go shopping.
around, Tyler. Shut up. Jesus, are you in a hurry? Could be goblins to find.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or...?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up.
Wait, he's running for mayor?
It must be nice to be home.
This guy.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is
Vote for
Tessa around
Tom.
today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks.
Why do we need all that stuff? Candles? Also, did we miss any collectibles? I mean, doesn't look like it. We found 3 of them. Okay. I am dead on my feet. So I am going to call it an evening there. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Go into peace. You all have a fantastic evening. I will see you later. Goodbye.
Thanks for your time. Have a good day.